Hi, hope you're having a good day so far. Those of you who have been watching my channel for a little while now will be familiar with the fact that, I can't play games in a normal sense. I pretty much have to be doing some kind of challenge run or playing under some restricting rule set or some high difficulty for me to pretty much get enjoyment out of my games anymore. And I don't know what caused my brain to be this way, but you know, it is it is what it is. So for today's video, I got this idea recently when I was watching Joov. If any of you have seen him, you probably have. I was watching one of his Skyrim videos, and he was doing skill lock permadeath. And while watching that, I just had the idea, hey, why don't we take that and transfer it over to Dark Souls 3? So, for this challenge, I will be starting as the deprived class at soul level 1. I will be spinning a wheel to determine what 3 skills I am allowed to upgrade over the course of this playthrough. And if I die, that's it. I have to delete the character. So, pretty straightforward. I thought it would be interesting to see what skills I get and what build I end up coming up with based on those skills, how far I can make it. And this seems like it'll be right up my alley. It'll give me that enjoyment I look for in my games that I can only seem to get when I'm playing in some absurd way not intended. So yeah, thanks for checking out the video, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, here we are. We have our nice wheel with all the skills in the game on it. I'm going to go ahead and just give this a shuffle a couple of times here. Alright, and let's go ahead and give it a spin, see what we get. If we get Vigor as one of our 3 skills, I could see us potentially making it to the end of the game. Faith. Alright, we got Faith as our first one. Interesting. Alright, let me shuffle it a couple times again, and we'll give it another spin. Yo! No way, I got Vigor, let's go! Alright, Faith and Vigor. We might actually do a full playthrough. Alright, we're gonna remove that, shuffle it a couple more times here, and this is our last spin. Alright, what do we got? No way we get attunement! No way we get attunement, dude! So, a Faith build. Alright. Faith, Vigor, and Attunement. Wow, okay. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get back to our character here. Alright, guys, it took a little bit of time, but I have made the perfect character for this adventure. Are you ready for the face reveal? Alright. Here he is. This is the one and only Fitness Fairy. In line with the fact that we are going to have a lot of health, but we're also a Faith build. We are a very buff fairy. That's faithful, I guess. So yeah, we'll be starting as deprived. And I feel like the burial gift isn't overpowered enough for me to warrant not having it as part of the challenge run. Like, I think just starting with a rusted gold coin to boost item discovery isn't game-changing. So I'm going to allow myself to start with that, just in case we get lucky enough to find a symbol of avarice. And, yeah. I'm excited to get this started, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. Wake up, Fitness Fairy. That's your morning alarm. You gotta get ready for work, buddy. The world needs you. There you go. Alright. Cemetery of Ash. It's good to be back on this game. The last time I played this game, I was drunk. If you guys have been around the channel for a little bit, you might be familiar with what I'm talking about. I have another Dark Souls series I do, which is called the Barroom Brawler Challenge, where basically I play through the game fists only with no armor while drunk. It's if you guys end up enjoying it, you like that as well. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get on over here. Let's fight Gundyr first and then go back for the Crystal Beast.
Yeah, that'd probably be the better option.
I like how you just show up out of nowhere.
Yeah. You should screen share.
Oh yeah, you like my character?
Yeah.
The Fitness Fairy. I called him the Fitness Fairy.
Wow. I like the thing on his forehead.
Alright guys, so surprise guest for the episode. We are gonna be joined by my younger brother today. He's gonna be here watching me play and commentating as we go along on this journey for the first episode.
I'm actually his dad. Like, ignore what he says.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is my dad joining us for the video. If he sounds a little young, that's because he is. I was adopted. I was adopted by a 12-year-old.
Did you die to the crystal lizard?
No.
Okay.
I hope if I die, it's not that soon, at least. I can't believe I missed this jump.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't die.
Yeah. If I die, I have to delete the character.
Mhm. Fitness Fairy V2.
Yeah. Alright. First boss of the game for Fitness Fairy here. I'm gonna pop my buff.
Cheese. Oh, you cheesed. You have to restart.
Yeah.
You can parry that? It didn't even crit him.
Easy as that. Alright.
Ember restored.
We're gonna go dump as many points into Vigor as I can at the start of this, and then we're gonna turn around for the Crystal Beast. Maybe even Swordmaster? I just realized something. So, if we can only level up Faith, I think a lot of miracles require intelligence as well, not just solely Faith. So, there's probably going to be a lot of spells that I'll have the Faith for, but I'll be lacking intelligence. So that might pose a problem. We'll see. I might have to use, like, a ring that boosts intelligence. I think there's one in the game, if I remember right.
There's a ring that boosts, like, every stat.
Yeah.
Not like one ring that does it, but multiple rings.
Hello?
You gotta talk to the Firekeeper.
There we go.
Oh, or not, okay.
I just wasn't at the right angle to put the sword in. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. So, the one bonus to doing a deathless character is you can sell every single ember you collect, which adds up to a ton of extra souls over the playthrough. Which I do not have any at the moment, but when we acquire some embers, we will be selling those. For now, we're gonna go only healing Estus, because we don't really have any spells. Alright, can I first try the tree jump? Let's see here. Wait, no! No way! Okay, this is the run. We're beating the game. It's official. First try tree jump, we're gonna completely beat the game on this character. I don't think we're dying. I can't wait to actually die and include this clip right here of me saying that we're gonna beat the game.
You don't die on Pontiff.
Pontiff? I could see us dying on Pontiff, honestly. Oh crap, why did I do that? Now I have to do the tree jump again. God dang it. God dang it, no! No!
You sold the run, bro.
Alright, let's drop on down here, get our little snake ring to boost our soul income. Yes! Now we can fight the Crystal Beast. Huh?
Covetus Silver Serpent Ring.
Covetous Silver Serpent Ring, yeah.
How do you say that? Covetous?
Yeah,
Covetus.
Covetus. Hey guys, we're gonna grab the Covetus Silver Serpent Ring.
Yeah.
On our way to kill the Crystal Beast. We'll get a nice soul buff for killing him. I think like 4,400 with the snake ring on.
Yeah, that's actually a lot more. Isn't it like...
I think it's an extra,
like 10%?
yeah, an extra 10%.
That's actually pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I think on my run right now, yeah, I'm at, the catacombs and, the crystal wizard.
You're at a Crystal Sage and then the Catacombs.
Yeah.
That hurt. Stagger? Yeah.
When you get to, next area, the blue, like the blue Lothric Knight Sam's Club Santa is actually such a good soul farmer in the game, because he gets like 2,000 each time you kill him.
A blue Santa Sam's Club Knight?
Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about. It's the Lothric Knight with the glowing red eyes.
Yeah, the
right
Sam's Club
outside of,
Santa.
yeah. Right outside where
normal...
you fight the dancer.
Yeah. The normal Lothric Knights are Santa because, you know, they're in red and they give you gifts if they kill them. Like, sometimes they will.
Oh, okay,
then,
I get it. He's
yeah,
Sam's
the
Club
Sam's
Santa
Club
because
Santa.
he's blue.
Yeah. The Lothric Knights are also a good Titanite Shard farm.
Oh, yeah. Aw, he hit me mid-eye. Bam. Shield.
Ooh, your weight ratio is getting pretty high.
Yeah, my weight ratio.
13.6%.
13.6. I'm thinking we spend some money just to buy, like, chain armor and leggings, so we have some protection. Oh, yeah, that's fitting. I think that's fitting for Fitness Fairy. Alright, let's dump the rest of our stuff into Vigor. Get as much HP as we can. Look at our health bar for the starting area. Oh my god. Now that's fitness right there. Ooh, I can buy one more article of clothing. Yeah. Buy the leather gauntlets, because why not?
Ashen 1.
Oh my god, your health!
Alright. We're looking all set. We look like a Dark Souls 1 character, honestly, with the chain armor and the bowl cut. Let's go to High Wall of Lothric here. I love how the club is literally just a big chunk of wood.
Yeah.
With cloth wrapped around the handle. Alright guys, my brother is going to be heading out to play some Dark Souls of his own. He's going to be continuing his character. He's at the Crystal Sage right now. So bid him best of luck and farewell. Do you have any parting words for the viewers?
Don't be evil, and don't be a casual.
Alright. So, I'm going to try to gather as many Titanite shards as I can for weapon upgrades. There's these guys who transform. You're probably familiar with them. And the first time you kill them, it is a guaranteed Titanite shard. So, I'm going to be taking out those guys on my route. Alright. We have our first of 2 guys that will be transforming up here. Pop up. Alright, we're just gonna get 2 hits and get out. He's gonna oh, I need to get out of there. Alright, last firebomb. And take him out. Yeah! Not bad, not bad. I went through a little more firebombs than I was intending to there, but it's all good. We got him. I'm gonna try not to rest at bonfires as I clear this area. Specifically so when I get the shortcut and come back around, these guys are all dead, and I don't have to worry about trying to run past them or fighting through them again. Hey, there we go. Got a Titanite shard. Binoculars. Those are going to be crucial in this playthrough. For sure. Those are going to be so important later. Just you watch. I think I just take the fall damage here. Yeah. I was going to try to drop to the ledge and then, like, finesse my way down so I didn't take damage, but falling off there and dying would have been embarrassing. Firebombs. Alright. Make sure I top off for this next section here with the dragon. Alright, we gotta go fast. Or no, it's not a large one. It's just a weapon. Alright. Now down there is the first mimic you will encounter in this game. And that is why I got the golden coins here as my starting bonus. So hopefully when we come back for that later, we'll get a symbol of avarice from him. If we get a symbol of avarice from that mimic, I think it's guaranteed that this is the run. What do I have on this shield? Do I have parry? I do have parry. Alright, this guy's dunzo. Yeah! Get out of here. Too easy, man. And an ember for... Nice. Nice. Get some nice souls from that ember. If you couldn't tell by this point from watching me play, I have played this game way too much. Definitely way too much. Once again, we're going to be skipping resting at the bonfire to restore my Estus. Hopefully I can keep it going and make it all the way to the shortcut without having to. Alright, just stand there and watch me walk up to you. That works. So up there on that rooftop, see that guy? I think it's the one who's like praising. Well, listen, I know they're all kind of praising. I realize that. But he is going to be our next transformy guy that we're looking to kill for an Ember and guaranteed Titanite Shard. So, let's deal with Mr. Transformy guy. I got 8 fire bombs. Yeah. Hello. Now we're gonna get a little bit of extra damage here. Buff up. Ooh, that was kind of close. Hit him with another firebomb. One more hit. Yeah! Nice. I was worried there we wouldn't be able to finish him off before he could hit me. The audio was definitely broken there. He wasn't making any of his, like, screeches or anything. Got our second raw gem. On a character like this, where we aren't really going to have any stats like strength or dexterity to buff our weapons, the raw gem is going to come in clutch pretty early here. So that way, it'll increase the base damage of our weapon, but it'll make it where it doesn't scale with like strength or dexterity anymore. And that's exactly what we're looking for. In here to the left, we will get our item that's going to let us hopefully get a symbol of avarice. Get out of here. Now, broadsword. So we're looking at 108 plus 8 right now. Broadsword is 117 plus 11. I think it definitely has less stagger, though. But that is, like, a decent damage upgrade right there. Alright, let's see how good I am at aiming these fire bombs. Dog over there? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? God dang it. I mean, I aimed good, it just didn't do anything. Yes, I can use it. Alright, this is our first shield with 100 physical resist. Never mind, I can't use it. It requires 11 strength. I'm sad now. Alright, now that right there is an Estus shard. You're not going to do your big jump? Okay. Yeah, get out of here, doggo. That's my key. I think this might be the one playthrough I use the sword over here. Because if I remember right, I think it actually scales with faith. Store a straight sword? Yeah, it scales with faith. I think. Or it requires 12 faith to use. Okay. I may end up using that. We're gonna let big guy pass on by here. Alright. Big money there with the embers. Grab ourselves this nice ring over here. Yeah! Ring of sacrifice. So we have literally no use for this. If you die, instead of losing your souls, you would lose nothing. So we're just gonna sell that for some easy cash. Well, we managed to make it to the shortcut without resting at a bonfire. So, when we go up here, everyone who was guarding this is now dead. Don't mind me, fellas. Just, you know, took the long way around. Everyone's tired today. Alright, we're back at the high wall. I'm gonna go ahead and free Grey Rat from his prison cell down below. Let's kill the Lothar Knight again. Let's see if he'll drop us anything good. Oh? Hey, he did. Oh my god. Alright. Ooh, actually, while we're here, let's see if we can get the symbol of avarice from the mimic. That would be... Alright, so he's gonna be right down here. Alright, so we're gonna get the Undead Hunter Charm, put to my hotbar here. We're gonna use a gold coin. Sleep. Alright. Ah, nothing that first time. Alright, let's give him a whack. Got anything for me, buddy? No, no symbol of avarice. Give him a whack again. And now we're just gonna kill him, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and pop another gold coin here, so that way it doesn't wear off when I kill him. Thimble of Avarice? No! Ah, no! Ray Rat, I'm here to save you. Hello.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you?
Nope.
No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Yeah, I'll help you. I'll go find Loretta, who is totally not already dead, and I'll give her this ring.
Very well. I do it.
Alright, well, let's go back to Firelink Shrine, increase our Estus, level up, and then we will get the boss of this area out of the way.
Well, very big.
Alright, before I upgrade either of these swords, let's go ahead and just look at the differences here. So if I'm one-handing it, 117 plus 11, 129 plus 6. Okay. So this does 6 more damage. Yeah. And it has more reach. Nice. Weapon upgrade. I guess we'll improve it. I don't know. Let's look at the differences between if I make like one raw versus the other. 42. 133. Wow. That's significant right there.
Like that.
It might be raw broadsword. That might be what I have to do, honestly, after seeing that damage difference. Because this doesn't have faith scaling at all. It just requires faith to use. So I think I'm gonna get like 1,000 souls so I can make this broadsword raw and level it up a little bit, you know, use some Titanite shards. And then we're gonna go for Vort, the second boss. Just gonna farm the Lothric Knight for these souls. Yeah, there we go.
Like that.
Alright, so we infused our broadsword and upgraded it twice. So now one-handed, it's doing 184. And if I two-hand it... Oh. Interesting. Okay. So if a weapon is raw, it actually doesn't get a damage bonus from two-handing. Are you serious? I never knew that. In all my time playing this, I have never known that. Alright. Interesting. Well, let's go fight Fort. Oh yeah, we almost kill him on a single backstab now. Alright, here we go. You dare challenge Fitness Fairy? That we've all seen it. Oh, that's right, I don't need a two-hand for the damage bow. Now, I would go for the stagger, but I kind of don't need to. Wow. Whew. That was a nail biter, not gonna lie. But somehow we made it through that. Thank God. Alright, let's go get our banner so we can proceed to the next area. No. No, I will not do early dancer, okay? The point of this playthrough is to get to a point where being skill locked will actually make a difference and provide a challenge. Because all this early area, we're not going to even notice a difference on a skill lock character between a regular one, so I will not be ending the run already by attempting early dancer. I'm not that good.
Ah, are you there to careful?
You ever just stop to appreciate the beauty in this game? Like, look at that view. Look at that view right there. That's nice. Alright. Let's proceed onward. I wonder how raising this banner is gonna get me across. What, are two things just gonna appear and fly me over there? Oh, let's talk to Joov. Yeah, we've all heard it. Alright. So Joov will be back at Firelink Shrine waiting for us. And we'll be able to get a single free level up from him during this playthrough. So I'm pretty much already at the point where putting level ups into Vigor isn't going to do anything for me. So I'm probably just going to start pumping Faith at this point. Let's go ahead and sell all this extra garbage we got. Anything else I feel like selling?
Ashen one.
I think so.
Well, very then.
Let's get a couple level ups in Faith.
Farewell, Ashen me.
Now, is there anything I can purchase from Grey Rat that's gonna, like, make a difference at the moment? I mean, we can get a round shield. It still has parry. And it has 86 physical resist compared to mine, which is like 50. So I think we actually spend 1,000 on that.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Not the greatest shield, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. Let's get our free level up mule.
Oh, then shall
Some strength. Yeah, I think we just go faith, honestly.
As I will. Be
Alright, onward. I have acquired new drip for our character as well. I got this armor from one of the hollows at High Wall of Lothric. Wait, is Home Slice over here? Oh, he is. I see him up there. Hey, buddy.
Unkindled, are we?
Alright, he just wants us to bring him a Paleton, and he'll give us a key to some secret elevator. We'll do all that. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Out of here. Did you drop anything for me? No. Ooh, that was dangerous. We survived it, though. Deal with this person. It's a little bit awkward, but we did it. Back up the ladder, grab this Titanite shard.
Aha, unkindled, are we? But again. To the...
Alright, we just saved the Pyromancer. I think Pyromancy is going to be a big thing for this character, because I think a lot of it uses Faith, if I remember right. Ow, I walked right into that one. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. I will stop over here for the ring while we're at it. Okay. Try that again. Literally no souls for that guy. Always hanging on. He doesn't want to go. Can I push him up? No, I don't want to fall to my... He's just dangling there, okay. Imagine if I fell to my death right there, trying to just mess with that guy's body and make him fall. Ow! Leave me alone. Alright. So let's see. There we go. Pull the rats over here. Now it's this big mama rat. Get some increased bleed resist from the Rain Mama Rat gave us. Let's take care of this guy. Get a few hundred from him. That was dangerous. I almost fell off. Yeah, there we go. I didn't realize that attack made me sprint forward. That was a little scary. Yeah, get out of here, doggo.
Who are you? I help anytime.
Alright, now that we got Mr. Giant on our side, we can actually go collect the Undead Bone Shard here. And let's help Onion Bro kill this demon thing over here real quick as well. I probably should have gone through more of his dialogue first.
No.
Oh, okay, good. He'll still come over here to help me out. Nice work on it. Get out of here. Easy. Yeah. Big chunk of souls. Alright. Hello, Onion Bro.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We Unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, to your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
There's our Pale Ton for Home Slice, so we can get the elevator key if we want now. It's a good little early game soul farm. I'm gonna try to not soul farm on this character, but we'll see. I might end up going there a little bit every now and again just to get like a quick level up if I need it. But I'm gonna really try not to soul farm. The ambience from down below with all these crawlers is kinda annoying. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Away from all that noise. Linzerine is interesting. Like, if I decided to just not wear armor, that could actually be a good damage buff for us. Alright. Oh, that was sketchy. Just risking the run to make that jump, but it's not bad. And we get a really good rain out of the deal. Stamina recovery, that's huge. So at this point, I'm gonna homeward bone back to the Firelink Shrine and just kind of level up, sell some stuff, you know how it goes. Now, I don't know how I feel about this getup right here. It's a little on point, but at the same time, I don't like it, so. Same for that. I think we just stick with the deserter garb, you know? Alright, so I just kind of did some stuff here at Firelink Shrine. We spoke to the Pyromancer, we got our Pyromancer Flame, and learned the spell Fireball. I upgraded my broadsword to +3. Now I do have a lot of souls at the moment, but I'm saving up for 20,000 so I can buy the tower key and get the Estus ring. Because increased health from Estus is going to be huge for us. So, considering I'm only 3,000 souls away, I think I'm going to save up for that. And we did get the elevator lift key from Home Slice up there. So, I think I'm going to do a little bit more in the Undead Settlement, and then we're going to go kill the Dark Wraith at the bottom of the elevator. Buddy. How are you doing? Ooh. Big mistake on that one. Alrighty. That was, oh, and we got our 20k. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, let's just collect the few items we're over here to get, and then we'll go back and get the, Estus ring from the tower key. Hey guys, you out for a walk too? Now, before I use the tower key, I'm actually going to kill the sword master over here. Kind of skipped him earlier because I was afraid of actually dying without a shield with 100 physical resist, but we have enough level ups and upgrades now that we should be good. Get out of here. Too easy. Swordmaster? Ha! More like guy who's not good with swords. Yay! It's the tower key, and now we have infinite access to the rooftop here without having to do tree jump every time.
Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
Yeah. Here, just, take a firebomb. A black firebomb. I think that's it. Give me a Titanite chunk and a large Titanite shard. Thank you very much. I think what we might do now is buy a crossbow, make our way back to the High Wall of Lothric, and then kill the dragon for a second large Titanite shard. So we just deal a little bit more damage, upgrading our weapon to +4. Patches is going to lock us in here. I think I think he should, unless it's just, he doesn't do it this early in the game. Did I get the, did I get the key to this place, like, so early Patches isn't even gonna show up? I'm curious. He doesn't even show up! Yo, that's actually kind of crazy. I thought it was guaranteed that he'd lock you in here. Okay. Well, I am still going to get the Estus ring. Now, we need to be careful, so I just run and jump this way. If my run ends here to my own stupidity, then the video is just going to end right now. I'm not even going to... Alright, right in line with this. Nice, made it. Drop down to here. Right. Pull off this. And we got the Estus ring. See? You thought I died. You thought I was gonna die getting down here. Okay, so bit of a predicament. I realized that Grey Rat is no longer here because I sent him to pillage. So I can't purchase a crossbow at the moment. So we're going to put that on hold until we kill the tree boss and Grey Rat reappears so we can shop at him again. I think this place is haunted. I don't know about you guys, but there's some spooky things been happening recently. Oh my god!
Someone there? Anyone?
Nope. Now, I know what you're immediately wondering right now. Is he gonna fight the Irithyll Knight, or is he gonna run past it and cheese it using fireballs? Now, I could easily do that and guarantee the continuation of this run, but I'm here to have fun. Yeah, I only got hit once. Not bad. Alright, I think we go kill the tree boss now so we can buy the crossbow from Grey Rat. I think that's what needs to happen at this point. Alright, here we are at the third boss of the video. You know, I'm gonna take a moment to just appreciate the arena here. Like, if you just look around, look at this place. Flowers? This is a killer boss arena for such an underwhelming boss. I popped that in one hit. He's already almost dead. Look at his health. Can I pop his back already? you know, it's kind of just that easy. Wow, okay. Well, now we can buy the crossbow from Grey Rat.
Oh, hello. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on.
Alright, what do you got, buddy? You have a Divine Blessing. Fully restores HP and cures ailments. That is a emergency item, but it's one that we need to purchase. So that's like, if we're out of Estus and we're in a situation where we're about to die, we're gonna use that. It's a one-time use full heal. I just can't use any shields with 100 physical resist because we just can't hit the strength requirements. I mean, it's not a huge setback, you know, but it is a little noticeable. I mean, at least I have this with 86% physical resist, which it'll still stop a melee attack in its tracks. Alright, well, yeah. Do you sell a crossbow? There we go, light crossbow. Let's buy that. And, standard arrow. No, we're looking for bolts. We're just gonna buy standard bolts. We're gonna buy 111 standard bolts.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, got a crossbow. Let's actually reinforce it. I'm not even gonna lie. Just so that way this process of killing the dragon goes a little faster. Upgrade it to 80 damage? Sure. Alright. Now, let's see if there's any miracles we're interested in buying with our last 8,000 souls.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back.
Miracles? Restore HP, gradually restore HP, cure ailments. Cure ailments actually sounds useful, I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna buy that. Allows attunement of additional spells. I mean, it's only 300, why not buy it? And I guess we'll buy heal. How much does it cost for me to level up? Yeah, okay, I only have enough to level up once anyway, so we'll buy heal.
Have a pleasant...
Well, very well, then hey.
Let's start putting some level ups into attunement. And then, once we get it to like 14 or so, I think we'll be able to have 2 spells equipped at a time. Which, in the long run, that'll make a difference for us. There it is. Goodbye, dragon. You know, I don't know if you can actually fully kill him. I remember a long time ago, on one of like my early characters when I first started this game, I tried to as a mage, and I wasn't able to. If you're watching this and you're actually aware of, you know, of that, let me know down in the comments. Let me know, like, if you can kill him completely, if you get anything different for it, or if that's the best you can manage. Just shoot him in the toe till he flies away and you get a large Titanite shard. Well, regardless, we can now upgrade our broadsword here to +4, which is going to be a nice little damage boost for us. Alright. Road of Sacrifices. We're starting to get somewhere with this. I feel like it's going to be a minute before we actually start to experience the Faith build, because this is still just early game right now. You know, we're not really anywhere with our build, aside from having a few points into Faith, and we're not even like utilizing the Faith points so far. So we'll get there eventually. We're just kind of getting through these early game areas, and then in due time, we'll have an actual build. Now, a little secret we're actually going to go for here is right here there's this drop off to this ledge. I'm sorry, Mama Dog. I'm sorry, but you're blocking some legitimate Faith build items here that I kind of want. I'm so used to going for like a strength build early, or just like any kind of build really where scaling makes your two-handing do more damage. So this is a little strange to me. Now what I would like to do is upgrade my Estus and whatnot before I encounter Mage Boy. Because he's not that scary, but his magic like his damage with his magic is what's really frightening early on. Where's the big crab at? Oh. Stagger? Stagger? No stagger? There's the stagger. Oh my god. I basically had to kill the thing before it would stagger. I'm much more used to playing with something that has a lot more oomph to it, like a claymore or, you know. This thing just doesn't stagger at all. I guess I'll take on Longfinger Kirk. Like, as soon as I enter over here, he's going to spawn in, because we're embered. Alright, so there's not going to be a stagger this fight. I need to remember that. Let's kite the crab away from him. Yeah, crab will be much faster, so we can take it on separately. This fight's gonna be taking a little too much time here. Oh, here's Longfinger. This is not how I wanted this to go. I ain't gonna lie. This crab fight should not be taking so long right now. Here he comes. Oh, alright. That's the first time I've ever done that. This just breaks him. Yo, what? This staircase and little drop-off ledge are OP. Okay. He just doesn't know what to do if you kite him over there. I'll have to remember that for future playthroughs, if I end up doing a future playthrough again, where I'm in this area. Alright, Crab, I got your number this time. Now that I don't have to worry about that guy, you know, trying to ambush me. Oh, that just comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? There we go. Get out of here. Yes, pyromancy ring. Alright. Now I could try and do shenanigans with these guys, where I, try and get them to fall off the, ladder. But last time I tried that, I, like, literally died. Oh, no! You were not gonna get a crit on me. Okay. Down. Pop off here. Bro's just gonna let me RV spam them. That's fine, I'll take that trade any day. And you're done. Yeah, they're not bad. Alright, well, we made it to the swamp. Definitely not bad. I'm gonna go spend our souls, increase our Estus, and then I don't know, I might progress through the swamp a little bit here, and then I'll probably end the video after that, because I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I've been recording for like 2.5 hours now, and I was starting to get a little bit hungry. But I want to make sure I get a little bit more footage for you. So I'm gonna progress through this swamp, and yeah, we'll see where we are after that. Alright, so we can give Cornix here that Pyromancy Tome, and we're gonna get to learn our first good damage spell, Fire Orb. Thank you very much. We can also talk to Lady over here, give her the tome we found, and learn some new miracles.
Champion of Ash. Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. And take what?
And Tears of Denial. Grant 1 chance to survive death. That sounds like something I would need on a deathless character. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was pretty funny. He just jumped right into the fire. Stocking up on Titanite shards. Gonna get to upgrade our crossbow. Oh, Mr. Ambush Man. Alright, you're just gonna stand there? Sure, works for me. Fire Orb is gonna come in really clutch with these slugs right here. Like, they're just gonna literally disintegrate. Dies to slugs. I think if I died to these slugs, I would uninstall. I shouldn't be making YouTube videos if I die to slugs there. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This elevator we're taking right now is leading to, in my opinion, one of the scariest fights of every playthrough I do, where it's a no death. I have had several deathless characters end on this bridge fighting this mini-boss, specifically because of his grab attack, where he'll grab you and just throw you. But I always seem to get it, where he throws me over the wall all the way down. I don't know if that's a common occurrence, or if I'm just that unlucky when it comes to fighting this boss. But, as you can see, my Estus, 9+2. I rearranged my hotbar so I have my emergency heals in case I somehow end up needing them. I am also going to use a gold pine resin, specifically because I legitimately have Dark Souls PTSD from this mini-boss up here. However, he is definitely worth killing. So I'm just going to do it. I got this. I can't think of a better way to end this video than killing this guy and getting our first actual miracle over there, which is lightning spear, I think. I do not want to be underneath him right now. He's gonna grab me. Oh god. This is scary, dude. Yes! We got him! I did not get thrown over the wall to my death. I'm sure you guys could tell I was a little bit panicked there, trying to avoid being in front of him the entire fight. I tried to stay behind him because when you're in front of him in close quarters like that is when he likes to do that grab attack. So even when I had moments I could have been attacking in front of him, I just avoided it. Alright, well, stressful mini-boss out of the way. I kid you not, I think that is one of the most dangerous encounters in every deathless character I do. Just because of that grab attack. So, make sure you stay behind him during the fight. Dragon Crest Shield. Let's get this other large Titanite shard here. And here's our first offensive miracle of the run. Lightning Spear. It requires 20 faith. Okay. 20 faith, and we hurl a lightning spear. Well, I know what we're putting our next level ups into. So, I know I can turn the demon soul into Havel's ring. I'm gonna be honest with you, my armor isn't that much of a concern for me, so I think I'm just gonna sell it for the early buff and souls here. And then, we're just gonna dump all that into faith so I can try to get to that lightning spear.
Ah.
Yeah, his soul sells for 20k, so if you kill him, it is a big, big chunk of souls for you. I'm gonna sell that great axe, because no way I ever get to use that thing. Alright, 31k. Let's see if we can hit 20 faith.
Welcome home, Ashes. Very well, then.
Hey, 20 faith. And then a point in attunement to raise our attunement slots to 2. Perfect. Dang, I almost fought him without taking damage. Miracle build coming in clutch, curing our poison. Alright, this is our final flame. And I did hear Yellowfinger casting something. Dang it, no, that was my only use. Gonna try to heal, buddy? Oh no, you aren't leading me to that guy. Hang on. No. You're not pulling some random into this fight. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. Easy. Oh, let's get this thing out of here. And I'll be honest, I'm not really interested in anything over there. So, let's go ahead and Homeward Bone. We'll get a couple level ups, and then we're gonna go do the Abyss Watchers fight. You guys like the new drip? I think I'm vibing with it, and I'm still able to medium roll, which is nice. I think Tears of Denial is... I don't know, I feel like Tears of Denial plus Vigor, I could see myself genuinely taking this build to the end of the game and probably actually beating it. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I could see playing through this entire game deathless with this build. Like, Faith, Attunement, Vigor, that's legit right there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on and start making my way towards Abyss Watchers. I will try to use Lightning Spear in the fight. Just because I feel like I have to commit to the build, you know? And if I have a damage-dealing Miracle, and I'm not using it, then what's the point in me having Faith, you know? Hey, buddy. Don't throw poop at me. Get out of here with your bull crap, man. What was that? Alright. Do I use gold pine resin for this fight? Oh, here we go. Yo, that dagger is crazy looking. No, I went for the backstab. Oh my god. That was a little bit scary, I ain't gonna lie. Me going for that backstab earlier almost killed me. Alright. Phase 2 is where I want to use the lightning. Don't worry, I'm making sure I use it Phase 2. Oh my god. He's the ashen one. It's not even me. Look at him. He's embers. I just have to accept the fact I'm not even the main character. I'm just a side character. Alright, I don't want to use it recklessly because I want to actually land hits with it. Yeah! No! No overhead? Get out of my swamp. Well, there goes Abyss Watchers. Not bad, not bad. God dang! 41k after that? Don't mind if I do. Let's level up a bit.
Very well, then take.
Do we go attunement? I mean, why not? Yeah, let's go for attunement. That'll let us have up to 3 slots and give us more magic energy to work with here.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, how far into this character am I? 3 hours? Alright, well, I think that should do good for this this first episode. I still really don't feel like the challenge of this character is gonna come into play until later into the game. We did acquire our first miracle. We got a lightning spear. We got some healing magic if for some reason we're out of Estus. And we killed our first actual main boss that gets a throne. So I think we made some good progress. I had fun. I think I'm just too good at this game. Like, I'm just you have to really give me a very restricting rule set to follow for me to struggle. If you guys enjoyed this video, I have another Dark Souls series on the channel, which is definitely a much more restricting rule set. I call it the Barroom Brawler series. It's where I play through the game, my character completely naked, fists only, and I have to be just drunk the entire time I'm on that character. It is definitely a much more challenging way to play the game than even this challenge run. So if you enjoyed this, I'm sure you will love that. The only thing I will say is that the first video in that series is from the very early days of my channel. And it's not the best quality. I'm sure you'll still enjoy it, but just a heads up on that. The first couple videos in that are definitely going to be a little bit lacking in quality because they're from very early days when I was recording. Once again, this challenge idea came from watching Joov. I saw his Skyrim skill lock permadeath, and I thought, why not carry that over to Dark Souls 3? So if you haven't seen his channel, you should go check him out. He does all kinds of cool Skyrim and Fallout challenges, and he's one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your night, and I will see you next time.
You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Unless you're blind. You're not blind, are you? By the gods, you're blind!